Hello, it is sisterguard here. Hopefully having a great day. I'm having a great day. We're back to Day in Rise because we have update part 5 for GHOUL. I don't know what to update that, but we have some new codes. We have a new upgrader here. I don't know where he is. I gotta find him. But we have a ton of new stuff along with some changes to the upgraders, and we have some more upgrades, and we have some more uses for those mode tokens. So if you've not already, please make sure you smash the like button, do the subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it a lot, and let's get right into it. So first things first, we do have a new max level. It is 660, so let's go ahead and get that real quick. As always, make sure you're using XP potions. Make sure you're using the relics. So Eternal Doom Core, Fang of Domination, Iron Hellfang, and Artifact Shield, and you have your lovely player stat points all in XP. So I'm just going to claim some quests that I still have sitting in here. Whoop. All done. So the new max is 520. Let's just see what this damage looks like. We're going to be getting a lot of damage. So already getting a big chunky wonky update for that. Okay. I'll take it, man. Let's go ahead and go over the next thing, which is there is now an upgrade HUD. So you now can upgrade your stuff from everywhere. Yay! They also have an exchange thing. Yay! So glad they have that. Finally, we got that added. Now, while they didn't buff the solo leveling upgrades, they did buff Kaiju apparently. So let's take a look. So it's now 97. I think it was like 83 before. So, alright. Well, I'm glad they did that. That'll definitely be a big boon. And Kaiju tokens are a 1-for-1, which I honestly really like. That'll at least help out a lot. So I'm gonna keep working through upgrading that because I'm not done with it. But next big thing they've added, if you go over to the guild tab, the upgrades, guess what? Another relic slot. And we have a max number of shadows. So those are the amounts required. Let's go ahead and pick that up. Which also is going to mean doing castle a lot more. With this new add-on, because we now have one more spot, you're going to be adding Ancient Grimoire. It does appear. Let me double check real quick, because I wish this had its sort where you could like see the stat bonus, because that would have been nice, but meh. Is the Key of Seals. So, not Ancient Grimoire, by the way. You need to use Key of Seals. So, I'm going to let y'all know I did not use that in the video. Getting to where I was. So, just FYI. I probably could have made it to 198. I'm going to have to run this again for the next video. No. So, everybody update your stuff. And also, we do now get our 17th shadow. So, all in all, with all these new upgrades, I now do 1 NOD, roughly. And that is with my quote-unquote bad setup for this. Yeah, you're looking at... That's a lot. That's a lot. Jesus. Some other thing to note, they now have added GM plus dungeons. Oh boy. The World 1 max rank dungeons is now N rank. World 2 minimum is G rank, which that'll be good for the first zone, because I know that was kind of a little bit of an issue. They are saying, supposedly, that weapons have been buffed. Well, I would test that, except something has happened, because we now have another relic slot. I guarantee you floor 200 is about to be accessible. Which means... yeah... I did forget the 2 new codes, so I'm so sorry. That is GHOUL Part 5. They give us a lot of tickets, a lot of potions. And then Part 5, really? Someone's leaning into that just a hair. Okay. I mean, I'm not complaining. I will always take free gotchas. Now, I am reading something that they have increased upgrade token drop amount. So I guess the amount of upgrade tokens we're getting. And improve the overall experience. So I'm a little curious as to what that means. So right now, if you're playing, there should be some, I think, GM plus dungeon spawning. Let's go over here and switch this over to Kaiju real quick. I really kind of want to see how this plays. Oh, I'm sorry. This is a UGM dungeon. Good Jesus. This is going to drop even higher level weapons if you want it to. I don't want to do weapon drops, though. I'm gonna use a quick drop potion. I'm gonna just do one run through here. That 18 already is a lot for this. I'll tell you all that right now. Let's go through here. Okay, yeah, it's a little bit buffed. I would say I normally would have gotten like 150. So getting upwards of 2. Okay. That's a little bit better. That's a little bit better, I'll definitely say. Now, what I'm going to go and do, I'm going to go take a look at Castle real quick, because I think we may be reaching floor 200. Because my damage just got multiplied by times 20 for shadows. Yeah, I think we're going to have to do a castle run. Okay, we're doing 10 NOD. Jesus. And I just switched over a little bit ago. So we're only on times 2. I'm on times 2 speed. I'm not even on times 4 yet. So we are... Yeah. Also, I popped way too much shadow damage, but we're not going to talk about that. What's times 4 looking like? Times 4 is up to like 14 and 12. I'll take that. I got to double check that I have all my stuff. Yep, full relics. Both titles. Okay. Yeah, I have 3 hours still, and I'm on floor 190. Also, if y'all didn't know, doing these super long runs, even though they're incredibly tedious, they are an amazing, amazing way to get tokens. Mode tokens. I'll bring y'all back at 193. So we're at 193. These guys have 148 NOD. I'm gonna see how far we can go. Alright, 194. They're looking at 279 NOD. And 195. Boss has 4.11 VG. And the goobers have 500 NOD. This is gonna take a while. Okay, we're about to hit 196. Here we go. So, what are the stats do these guys have? They have 970 NOD. Jesus. So, I also got smart and made a macro to switch in between blood weapon and putting my shadows out, so I don't have to keep time as much. So we'll have to see. Definitely gonna hit 197, maybe 198. Also, for those of you wondering, are weapons meta? Because I'm gonna get asked that a billion times. I don't know. My upgraders aren't max. What I will do is probably tomorrow's video. Even if weapons suck, we will do tomorrow's video, and it's probably going to be a castle run. Because I'm just going to beat this. That's the only true way to test these guys, is to put them in a castle run and see how well they do. So we'll have to see. Alright, so someone's beaten 197. I have no idea how they did it, to be honest. But we're going to be at 197 here in a minute. They have 1.75 VG here. Jesus Christ, these are funky. Okay, I'll let this roll. If not, the video may end here. And then we'll test out weapons tomorrow. Well, I'm going to go ahead and call it here because there's no way I'm finishing this whole floor in 20 minutes, even at my best effort. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and leave this video here. I will get on my grind for weapons. Luckily, doing this castle has given me plenty of tokens. Oh, that'll make it a little bit easier. So, not only was I using the wrong relic in that run, I went over here just because I wanted to see something. Yeah, I was using the secret the entire time. There is 50% shadow damage I have been missing. I've been missing that since I got that gotcha. Okay, I'll do it again tomorrow. I'll work on weapons, whatever. Ugh. I'm a little frustrated right now, but I do want to tell y'all that they have already announced that next week's update will start the Halloween event. So look forward to that. So I'll see y'all there.